Harley-Davidson. The name alone conjures images of raw power, freedom, and American rebellion. But today, the unthinkable has happened. The legendary motorcycle brand is officially broke. Once a global powerhouse of the motorcycle world, Harley-Davidson is now facing a financial collapse that few saw coming. In today's episode, we break down how this happened, why it matters, and what's next for the iconic brand. The financial collapse. What happened? Harley-Davidson's financial troubles have been simmering for years, but recent reports confirm the worst. The company has defaulted on major loans, cash flow has dried up, and operations are grinding to a halt. Once backed by billions in global sales, Harley is now struggling to keep the lights on. Analysts point to falling sales, rising debt, and failed restructuring plans as key reasons for this collapse. Sales decline. The market left Harley. Behind one major factor behind Harley's downfall is its inability to adapt to changing market trends. The core customer base, older riders with disposable income, has been shrinking rapidly. Younger generations simply aren't interested in buying bulky, expensive cruisers. Meanwhile, Harley failed to successfully attract new riders with modern, affordable, or electric options. Missed electric revolution. Too little, too late. Harley tried to jump into the electric motorcycle market with the live wire. But the launch was plagued by high prices, limited range, and lackluster marketing. Instead of leading the charge into the future, Harley stumbled. Meanwhile, newer brands like Zero motorcycles and even legacy automakers like BMW have surged ahead in EV innovation. Global expansion gone wrong. Another nail in Harley's coffin was its failed global expansion strategy. The company invested heavily in emerging markets like India and China, but failed to understand local tastes. The bikes were too large, too expensive, and too alien to resonate with new markets. These ventures lost millions and distracted from core domestic challenges. Internal struggles and poor leadership. Behind the scenes, Harley-Davidson suffered from inconsistent leadership, short-term vision, and boardroom battles. Multiple CEOs came and went in just a few years, each pushing different strategies, some focused on core heritage, others on modernization. The lack of clear, unified direction prevented the company from responding effectively to the changing market. The cultural disconnect, a brand lost in time. Harley-Davidson's biggest asset, its identity, also became its biggest liability. The rebellious outlaw image that once defined American cool has become outdated to today's buyers. The brand failed to evolve its narrative to match changing social and cultural trends. Instead of attracting new fans, it clung too tightly to nostalgia. What's next? Can Harley rise again? Is this truly the end of Harley-Davidson? Not necessarily. There are rumors of potential acquisitions, with several companies eyeing Harley's brand value and intellectual property. A tech-savvy buyer could modernize the lineup and save the brand. Others believe Harley may go into bankruptcy restructuring and emerge as a niche premium label, much like how Indian or Triumph rebuilt themselves. Final thoughts. The legacy at stake. Regardless of what comes next, Harley-Davidson's fall is a lesson in failing to adapt. An iconic brand, once the definition of American motorcycling, now serves as a cautionary tale. At Bike Tac, we'll be watching closely to see if Harley can kickstart a comeback or ride off into history. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and breaking news from the world of two wheels.